Sam experiences visions that come true, including the death of his girlfriend, Jessica. Sam and Dean Winchester investigate a demon that wants them to continue hunting supernatural beings. They investigate the deaths of mothers burned in nursery fires on the 6th birthday of children in Guthrie, Oklahoma, and learn of a young man named Max Miller, whose abilities started 6 months prior. Back at the roadhouse, Ash discovers that Andrew Gallagher's situation is similar to Sam's. Dean, uneasy about including Joe Harvell, asks her to find a computer contact to help them. The brothers then seek out Andy Gallagher, whose mother died in a similar fire, hoping to find a connection. In a local sporting goods store, Sam and Dean confront a man possessed by a demon, but the possessed man shoots Sam. A man claiming to be the lawyer for Andrew Gallagher's aunt stops the demon from killing Sam. As the brothers drive separately to Guthrie, the lawyer boards a bus that explodes after he gets off. Later, the lawyer, now possessed, kills a gun shop clerk. Andy uses his mind control powers to convince Dean to give him his car. Dean confronts Andy, who uses his powers to get Dean's car while Sam trails the possessed lawyer. Still reeling from Jessica's death and fearing for those close to him, Sam assures Dean by phone that they must stay together. Andy appears at the diner where Tracy works, revealing their doctor, Dr. Jennings, is dead and that he's upset. Tracy then tells him that men were looking for him earlier. Sam and Dean arrive as Andy and Tracy hold hands, and they search Andy's van, finding unusual decorations that make Dean question if Andy is the killer. Sam insists that Andy, with his mind control abilities, could have killed Dr. Jennings. Confronting Andy in a parking lot, Sam reveals that Holly Beckett is likely his mother, and that he has a twin brother, both given up for adoption, shocking Andy. Holly Beckett, however, douses Tracy with gasoline at a gas station and burns her alive. Dean arrives at the scene to meet a now-free Sam, relieved that Sam's mind control has lifted. Back in the car, Sam is panicked and struggling to understand. Sam explains that the last vision indicated their suspect would target Tracy. Based on a vision, they believe the suspect set up their previous victim as well. Dean comforts Sam, who is now in the trunk, acknowledging that Sam isn't a psychic like they and Andy. Sam then shows Andy a photo, inquiring if Dr. Jennings was involved in the adoption. Sam drives off without Dean. Then Dean stops and frees Sam, asking him to describe what is to come, and Sam says, "It's everything that you ever wanted." Dean interjects, threatening to use mind control to make Tracy jump off a dam, but Sam falls under mind control. Andy asks Tracy to think she can fly and step off the dam. Ennis is stopped from shooting Andy by Dean, leading to a fight, during which Tracy hits Ennis with a branch. Ennis reveals Tracy told him about Andy's twin brother. Enraged, Andy confronts Ennis, demanding why he killed their mother and Dr. Jennings, who separated them. Later, a sniper shoots at Ennis. As Ennis dies, he mentions to Dean that Tracy is now scared of him. Dean urges Ennis to tell Tracy that there are good and bad people, hoping she'll reveal other special individuals. Dean meets Andy, who receives a card from the Winchesters, after which Andy is instructed to be good and that they'll be back. After Ennis dies, Dean and Sam argue about Andy's actions, debating whether he's a killer or a hero. Dean, concerned, takes Tracy to a safe location. While at the roadhouse, Joe and Ellen discuss the demon's potential interest in those with powers. Ellen shares information on the children intended as demon food, revealing that the Gallagher family, like the Winchesters, experienced a house fire on the child's 6-month birthday, arousing suspicion of demonic involvement. Later, Dean and Sam enter the roadhouse where they learn about Andrew Gallagher's house fire. Andy arrives, asserting the conflict extends beyond a family matter, involving everyone with powers. Dean learns from Ellen that something's big and bad is coming, and it's coming fast, and their side holds all the cards. Sam reveals there are other people like him, which Ellen worries could be dangerous. Ellen suspects a connection between these individuals and that there is something special about them. Dean reveals those who have house fires on the night of their 6-month birthday may have been a target. Dean mentions tracking them, experiencing unique visions for each. Later, Andy and Tracy meet at the diner. Andy and Tracy embrace, and Andy informs Tracy that their doctor, Dr. Jennings, is dead, expressing his upset. Sam tells Andy about Holly Beckett and that Andy has a brother. Sam asks Andy if Dr. Jennings was involved in the adoption. Dean tells Andy that he will make Tracy go to the edge of the dam and step off, because then she will think it's okay, utilizing his mind control. Sam, under mind control, drives off without Dean. Holly Beckett throws gasoline all over Tracy at a gas station, lights a match, and burns her to death before escaping in a vehicle. Dean arrives at the burned-out gas station and speaks with Sam, who has just regained control of his mind. Dean comforts Sam. Sam states that Holly Beckett then sets their former victim up before he dies. She may have been the first,